Yo, where's Silver? Silver! Yo, oh my god!
My name is Nardwar.
What are you doing here, Nardwar?
Are you Steezy?
Yeah.
Well, I got some questions for you. Wiz Khalifa?
Khalifa.
Wiz Khalifa from 2005.
What does that mean?
You made an instrumental soundtrack with him, right?
I've never told anyone this.
Well, I have something for you. Hold up. Back in 2001, you orchestrated the Pokemon Ranger with Wiz Khalifa.
Gosh, how do you have this?
You're Steezy, we have to know.
Why?
You're Steezy, we have to know. I have to go.
No, wait, Nardwar.
Do.
Hell yeah. Man, that was crazy. Freaking Nardwar, bro. No, but seriously, where's Silver at? Silver.
Yeah, Mac.
Where were you, bro? You just missed it. Nardwar was
I
here.
ate some massive milkshakes in Burger Shack.
Bro, Nardwar was here.
Narwa was here?
Yep. You just missed him.
How think he got inside my home?
No idea. He's Nardwar, so.
Oh, well, okay.
What is it, guys? Welcome back to another episode of
Episode
Xtraversial.
Extraversial.
I'm your host, Steezy.
My name is Silver.
Welcome back.
Hello.
Episode 22.
22.
Let's go.
Man, we've been away, huh?
It's been a while. It's
Yeah.
been about a month, bro.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, our schedules were tight, and it was pretty. We were very busy, so we couldn't do anything.
Yeah, like towards the end of June, my cousin came over from the States.
Which he's a cool guy. If you're watching,
Yeah. Shout out Ian.
Ian, we love you.
And yeah, it was just he was supposed to come for 2 weeks, and after the 2 weeks we got COVID, so he had to quarantine for a week, then stay another week. So just been doing stuff with him, and just getting busy. And there would be times where I try to come over to Silver's to record, but we just couldn't. So finally we're back.
We're back and ready for you guys. Don't worry.
Yeah, but I was checking, basically, like, I think the whole month of July we didn't record. Yeah, but time flies by, crazy.
Yeah. And now, oh fuck. Okay, and now, and now in August 22, I start the trimester.
Right. Yeah, like, I finished on past June, and Silver's still going. So
Congratulations.
yeah,
You're out.
but I don't know if I explained it. I have to wait till next June for my graduation.
Oh right, I
Yeah,
forgot about that.
It's so
because
dumb. Yeah.
Because they didn't want it to like give you the diploma.
No, but it's just that's just how it works for everyone there. Because the thing is, we go by quarter instead of semester, so it's like a lot shorter and a lot faster. And the thing is, the final quarter of the year ends a week after the graduation. So it makes no sense. I don't know why they can't just move the graduation like ahead. So yeah, you finish, and then your actual graduation is like next year. So it's like,
Man, that's dumb.
yeah. But yeah, how's your summer?
Pretty normal, and there's nothing much to say. Just working at my job, and then that's it. I haven't done anything.
Yeah.
But you've been busy.
Yeah, just doing stuff,
Yeah. You've been doing stuff, huh?
Yeah. Something I didn't do was go to the Bad Bunny concert.
Oh. Yeah, but you went on those
Yeah.
local places.
Yeah, so Bad Bunny, Puerto Rico sensation. He's gonna start a tour next week, a U.S. stadium tour.
Mm-hmm.
But before that, he wanted to do some shows here. He did three shows, 3 days. He announced it like out of nowhere on a live stream. Well, everyone was expecting it, right? He announced it, but it was like so fast. He was like, "Oh, like next week the tickets are gonna go on sale, and it's gonna be at the end of July," and yeah. But the thing is, you could only get the tickets at the venue. What's the problem? Everyone went to that line. Like, I was like, man, I was like kind of thinking about it, but I was like, man, I'm not gonna be
God
camping out here.
damn, the people that have to like sleep on that line.
Yeah, and then the thing is, I would be like by myself making the line because everyone was busy. So I was like, I didn't want to do that, you know.
But wasn't it like one ticket per person?
4 tickets per person.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was like literally like 4 days before like the tickets were gonna go on sale. There were people already like camping out there, like, and the thing is, this little group formed camping, and someone from Bunny's team showed up, and we're like, hey, we're gonna give you all guys tickets for free, so you can just. You didn't know that?
No.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
That was like the first group of people that started camping like 4 or 5 days before like the actual thing went on sale. And yeah, she just showed up and was like, yeah, each one of you is gonna get 4 tickets each person. And so yeah.
I wonder how the other people felt that didn't get the tickets.
Yeah. But then after that, because they wanted to avoid people camping out from way before, but that's not gonna stop anyone, because people started showing up anyway. And what they did was like block because people were like right on the venue, so they blocked all that. But the thing is, people were camping outside of that. And bro, I was like looking at the videos. There was like 2 days left, and it was insane. Like the amount of people parked. Like if you guys haven't seen anything, look it up. It was.
I'm gonna charge my phone.
It was crazy. Like it was wild. Looking at the photos and the videos, and then I think it was on the actual day. No, I think it was the day before the tickets were going on sale. I was gonna go to the beach with my cousin and our friend Johnny, and Johnny lives right next to the venue. And I was like, let me show my cousin like the venue and like see how the line is. Well, I think like there's like this local mall. People were like almost there. The line.
Which mall?
Plaza.
Plaza?
It was
Yeah.
it almost got to Plaza. Like
Yeah, because during I was working on one of those shifts, nobody came. Like Plaza was just empty.
yeah. And we were driving by there and we're like, oh my god, the line is up till here. And like if you guys don't know the logistics, like it's really, really far. Like walking from that spot to the venue is pretty far. So it was like so long, and it kept going and going and going.
Like
and
a 30-minute walk or a 1 hour walk.
no, it's probably like a 20-minute walk.
20-minute walk.
Something like that. But if you see it, it's like a long way, like a long line, you know, and it was just wild. And like, we were just blown away. It was like nothing you've ever seen before. And yeah, just like, it's still crazy to me, you know, and it's something for the history books, to be honest.
Yeah.
But that was the only way you could get tickets at that time, you know. But I was like, there's no way I was gonna do that line, you know. It was like, nah. And
Until they started selling the tickets online.
yeah, so the shows just passed. It was the 28th, 29th, and 30th, I
It was
believe.
this
Yeah.
Friday, Saturday?
No, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
And before the first day of the show, the day before, out of nowhere, they added tickets online. And I found out an hour late. So me and Gabriela, we tried getting him. We waited for like 4 hours.
You were like at 1 or 2 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah, something like that. We're like 4 hours waiting, and we got nothing. So it's like, it's impossible to get these tickets. Like, whenever he's here, he does something here, it's crazy.
And then the cyber attack happened.
Yeah, and so yeah, and then I was like, well, whatever. So they did that for the second show. And then, well, we didn't even try because I was gonna stay at a hotel anyway. But for the third and final show, I was gonna like wake up, because we're gonna wake up early. And I was like, I'm gonna try to get the tickets, because that same day I was coming back down to my house, because it was far where I was staying at. And yeah, it was like how do you say, like, I was just like refreshing the page, just like be sure, and nothing would happen. And then I was out with my parents, and at some point I went in and like the website wouldn't load, and then out of nowhere this thing pops up, like an official thing of the website saying that it was under attack. It's like a cyber attack, and I'm like, and I still don't know what it was, but it wouldn't surprise me if someone just tried to hack everyone's tickets. It's crazy. And then, but I kept trying to go back in every once in a while, and it was still under attack, whatever. I was like, alright, and then I went to eat. I kind of forgot about it. I was like, oh shoot, let me check. And the thing was already up. And they had 2 sections this time. One, like, see if you can get like regular tickets. One, and then the second one was like to sit like very up top. It's something to something. So I opened 2 pages, one for each section.
Oh, that's smart. Okay.
Yeah, and I was like waiting like 2 hours, and then once I was getting close, the thing refreshed by itself, said it was sold out. And I was like, so it's insane. It's like impossible to get, and like I've seen him perform before. Like the first ever show like he did at this venue is like the biggest venue in Puerto Rico. The first show he did here on that venue, I was able to go, and we got lucky to get those tickets because they're also like hard to get. And yeah, and then I saw him at a different concert where it was a different artist, and then he showed up, and yeah, but
Damn.
so
My sister got lucky getting the tickets, and she went to the concert.
yeah, she got him on Craigslist, right?
Yeah.
She told me that trick once.
What's the thing here for? It's like eBay, but Puerto Rico.
Yeah, it's called Clasificados.
Clasificado, yeah.
It's
that one.
basically the Puerto Rico Craigslist.
Oh, she
yeah.
paid $100
Yeah,
for the tickets.
it was pretty pricey, but
How much was it originally?
well, to sit up top, I think it was like $15, and then like 20, 30. To sit arena was like 150.
Okay, then she was close. Sorry, hiccup.
No, she said she was like up top.
On top.
But
Damn, so she paid fucking 50.
Well, bro, remember that people resell the tickets for more, These are Bad Bunny tickets.
Yeah.
So it's like, and also another thing, people, as expected, people are reselling the tickets for like ridiculous prices. Like it was insane. And what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, and so what they did was for the first show they streamed it, and they had different locations, like different bars or whatever, where they were gonna show the stream.
One was Echo Life, right?
Echoes. It was like a sports bar.
Echoes. We got T-Mobile District. The other one was.
It was a bunch. It was a bunch of like a list of like different clubs and bars that were playing it. But I went to the new T-Mobile District, and yeah, because they had like a huge LED screen, a bunch of lights. I was like, this is gonna be like the coolest place to watch it, and it was full. I think it ended up being like 7,000 people there, and we're standing up for a long time. We're like trying to squeeze our way through, but yeah, we had a good time. It was pretty fun. That was a good idea what they did
Yeah.
to stream it.
Because if not, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Someone had to be like inside of the concert streaming on his phone.
Yeah, well, they were streaming it on a local TV channel in
Telemundo.
Telemundo, and what people were doing, they were streaming that onto YouTube. So if you didn't have cable or something,
You're
can-
fucked.
yeah. So, but the experience of going to like a place like that to like watch it was like really cool, So, but yeah, it's like whenever he does a show here, it's like impossible to get tickets. It's like,
I just hope that the COVID cases don't raise again.
I know.
Yeah.
We'll see. Oh, now we got the monkeypox.
The what now?
You don't know the monkeypox?
I watched a video about some dude that got like some.
Yeah, it's like a new virus going around.
Oh shit! What?
But it's
What?
It's only transmitted through sex. And I don't know if it's true, but apparently it's like only for gay people right now. I don't know.
For who?
Gay people.
Oh.
I don't know. Be safe, Or even just sharing a bed with someone. That's what I read. or like
Okay, but my
contact.
my question: how the fuck did they got the name monkeypox? Did somebody fuck the monkey first and then
Probably.
had sex with his partner?
Probably. You never
Oh yeah,
know.
he got the monkeypox.
Yeah.
But I saw that it creates like
It-
cascaritas. I forgot
yeah.
the.
They look like pimples. They look like big pimples, kinda.
What's the name? You know when you get hurt and then starts healing, there's like a little carapace.
Yeah, I know. I forgot what it's called, but
Oh,
I know.
and it kind of looked like carapace rather than
Yeah.
pimples.
Yeah. Well, I've seen some on your people's hands, or looks like pimples. But man, apparently it's painful. I don't know, but I don't know. People say there's a vaccine already, but I haven't seen anything. I don't know. But just be careful out there. But yeah,
Say no to sex
why?
because the monkeypox will get him.
No, I mean, if you're already with a partner, I think it's fine.
Oh, okay.
I guess, right? It
I
makes
just-
sense if you've already been with someone.
I just imagine we can use this as a tactic whenever we have kids. Don't
Yeah.
don't have sex or you'll get monkeypox. What is that? Then you show a photo. Ah! So when your child gets a girlfriend or somewhat, I really want to make out with you. Ew, I don't want monkeypox.
I know, right? It's gonna ruin it for a lot of people. I don't know. But oh, dude, can you
Why?
imagine kids? They're like, they don't want to like tell their parents they had sex or whatever. They don't want to find out, and then they get monkeypox.
Yeah.
How'd
it's
you
like,
get that?
Aha! No.
Mom, you don't have. I mean, apparently it's not only sex. It's like sharing a bed with someone.
How is that transmuting?
Well, the main part is sex, like sexually.
Okay.
You know, but apparently if you share a bed with someone, but I guess that's if you sleep naked, because like if you have clothes on, then
Yeah, you're
whatever.
fine.
And like I guess
Man,
if you kiss someone too.
I don't want to fucking wear mouth condoms when I have sex.
Oh my gosh.
It'll be like stretching it like over here.
Yeah. And yeah. The governor of California already declared it an emergency. You know, it's California, right? It's like sex everywhere, so I don't know. It's weird. Weird times.
Damn.
Yeah. And when I was like vacationing with my parents, we were near this island called Mona,
Mona.
which like you could kind of like literally translate it to like female monkey. And like I've heard that there's actual monkeys there. And there's like this like kayak thing you can do activity, and you can go up there. And I was like, I don't think I want to go there right now.
You're
Like,
just fucking floating on the kayak, and there's a monkey on the branch. It starts pulling your hair.
yeah. But monkey see, monkey do, you know.
Don't get the monkeypox, you blue.
I know there's a vaccine for chicken pox.
Yeah, they're
Let's
already.
see. I don't think I've ever had that vaccine, or I don't know. There's vaccines for like a lot of things. But yeah.
Be careful with sex.
Protection.
Ask your partner if they have a disease. If they do, run.
And yeah. What else?
You've been going through a lot with the lights. What's up with that?
Oh, I mean, that's like a normal Puerto Rican thing where your power goes out, but yesterday
Have all your electricity going on and off, on and off, on and off, on and off.
yeah.
Like like what happened to Steezy?
But Bad Bunny's concert, he was explaining like, out of all the places I go to perform, this is the only place where I have to install a bunch of power consistent like that, and it gets me so mad because it's
All-
gonna damage everything.
Yeah, all your electronics, even the broken washing machine.
Yeah, we have a broken washing machine. And yeah, so like after a few times I was like, man, screw this. So I go to my room and I disconnect everything because I got, my monitor, my PlayStation, TV, other stuff.
God, that's.
But it's ridiculous, to have to live like that, right? And
How is it that Bud Bunny hasn't made?
one time, he showed up to like a random club here, and he was performing. And right when he was starting to perform that song, the power actually goes out, like for real. And so they like performed it anyway. But that's just to give you an example. And yeah, after going out again, like the power was just out for a while, for a few hours. I was like, man. And then the thing is, I mean, it's been hot this whole summer, but yesterday was like a whole nother level. And not having power was not it. And I would take a cold shower. As soon as I hop out of the shower, boom, sweating again. It's like eventually came back, but it's ridiculous because I mean, you could just put the electronics to the side. Like it could damage your fridge, therefore ruin all your food, and like there's so many other things. And
Luma doesn't care.
it's just like the electricity here is so unstable. And
What's wrong?
nothing.
You okay?
You get a lot of power outages too.
Yeah, I do. And then it takes so much while to like get it back.
Yeah, that I've noticed that with his place is that when it goes out, it just goes out, and then he's like a long time without it. What is it? Was it recently, right? That it went out for like the whole day,
Yeah.
and I was like,
Because
That's
because
crazy.
whenever the lights go out here, I can hear the explosion close to.
yeah, that's bad.
Boom.
That means yeah. And whenever the flickering happens at my house, usually after a few of those, you hear an explosion, and then that's like a really bad sign.
Hey,
And yeah, it's just.
don't move to Puerto Rico, you colonizers.
But
Jesus Christ, dude.
yeah, just unless you live like in a rich neighborhood and you
Yeah.
have like a good power plant.
McDonald's.
What I've noticed, and we went to stay at this like resort, and it's like a whole huge community, and people live there, and it's like a rich community. All their power lines are underground, while we have them outside.
Damn.
So at least like through a storm or a hurricane, they're fine, but we're not.
Damn,
so
that sucks.
yeah, I think Luma could still affect their electricity, but I'm sure they have like their own power system or something.
I
But-
didn't know about that.
Yeah, because it's like it makes sense 'cause if you look around, there's no power lines. They're all underground.
Oh. Time to dug it up and cut. And you want to experience the Puerto Rican culture? Okay.
Excavator.
Vamos a cultivar el fruto.
But yeah, man, and I mean we're starting to prepare because it is hurricane season.
Yeah.
It started back in June, but
Stupid hurricanes.
up until now only like tropical storms, like stuff like that have passed by. But yeah, we got our stuff ready. We got like a gas powered mini barbecue. We got a generator.
You got bats. In case if somebody breaks them.
But oh, bats.
Yeah, bats.
I understood the animal bat.
No,
I'm like,
not
what?
the animal, the bat.
Yeah.
The stick.
Oh,
Inside. Hey, you can't be doing that. Number one 5-6 of Rule of Podcast by Joe Rogan. It declares that you cannot sigh on the podcast.
It's a new revolution.
Joe Rogan,
But yeah,
how bald are you? Can
pretty
I see
bald.
my own reflection in that?
you probably could. You could polish it and everything. Just speaking about bald, you know, like bald people, you gotta put like sunscreen on your head.
Yeah.
I don't know why. It's just, I'm sure everyone knew that, but that's just funny.
Probably is that when they go to sleep, it's so uncomfortable, like moving their heads on the pillow.
Why? They can't feel anything.
Yes, you can if it's burnt.
Oh yeah, but if you put sunscreen on it and everything,
Yeah.
I mean,
Some oil, you know, an egg starts cooking.
but yeah,
It's not funny.
justice for bald people.
You can't say that.
But yeah, but it's been so hot, dude. It's been
I don't like the heat.
today's been really hot. Thankfully, he has a pool, so we're gonna go after this episode.
And I have air conditioning on.
Yeah,
so we
thank
don't
the Lord.
sweat our balls off.
Yeah.
Thank the Lord.
The the thing is, in my house, and in a lot of houses here, each room has like their own AC thing, but it's like a regular AC, so we only turn it on at night when we sleep to like save energy. You know, we can't have it on the whole day. But we installed the central AC in the living room, and that we can do, turn it on in the day. And
Why?
what?
Isn't it not like the same as the other AC?
No, like central ACs, like they use less energy. You know, because for that reason, if you want to have it on for a long period of time, and yeah, it's awesome. And I was gonna turn it on yesterday because it was way too hot, and the power goes out. The power goes out.
We're not gonna let you have your AC. Sweat your balls.
Yeah.
Every now.
And even like these past 2 nights, it's been pretty hot for me, even with the AC on.
Yeah, and I have noticed that.
And this morning, cause we turn off the ACs like early in the morning, so I always wake up just with my ceiling fan. But I noticed it was way too hot this morning, like, and I've been getting notifications of like the weather app, you know, like heat advisory, like that's how you know it's crazy. Like it's easily been like 105 degrees out here. It's crazy, so it's gotta be very careful. You
Was
know?
your dog like baked?
No, he was
Baked?
no. Yeah, dogs.
Dogs just don't care.
I feel bad for like Siberian Huskies that live here.
I don't understand why Puerto Ricans have those as pets.
They're cute.
I know, but they're not good for
Every once in a while, you gotta give them ice baths.
Yeah, exactly.
Like just buy like a little kiddie pool and just fill it up with the ice. Yeah, I would jump in that too, cause, jeez. But yeah, it's just I don't know what to say. It's just been so hot, man.
Yeah. Oh, you know, I could give you a water bottle right now.
Really?
Yeah, just like Kid Cudi.
Oh my gosh, that was crazy.
Fucking
So-
some dumbass that he got recorded doing the act. I don't know if it's a crime. Is that a crime?
I mean,
You're throwing something at a person.
I'm sure it's like a type of crime, but I don't know.
Alright.
Um,
Well, Kid Cudi was performing like a Coachella type of shit, and then some dude decided to throw a water bottle at him that hits right across his face, and he got super mad. So Kid Cudi started warning that if somebody throws me one more thing, then it's over. Somebody recorded the person throwing the last water bottle at him, and he left.
damn.
That guy
Yeah.
must have been beating up.
Yeah, he probably had. Yeah. But what's like that's crazy. I don't know. Like it's obviously someone that probably doesn't like him, and I'll tell you why. It's because Kanye was supposed to headline that event, and he couldn't go. So who replaced him? Kid Cudi. And-
How's that Kid Cudi's fault?
No, it's not his fault, but it's happened before where like artists like that person must have been a Kanye fan and he was mad that he got replaced by Cudi, and because it's happened at one of Tyler the Creator's events. I think it was, who was it? Frank Ocean was supposed to perform, but he couldn't make it. So
Franco?
no, so Drake replaced him, right? And people were booing at him, bro, which I think was insane, bro. Like, I don't know why people did that, and he just left,
I guess it's because people paid money to see the artist.
Exactly, So again, that kid was probably a Kanye fan, but what's funny,
That wasn't a kid.
or whatever,
That was a full-grown man.
then that's even more sad.
Yeah.
But yeah, but what's funny is that later on, this other artist was performing, and he brought out a special guest. Can you guess who it was?
Kanye.
Kanye. And everyone was like, what? Like, this dude just like pulled out of the whole thing because he couldn't go, and then all of a sudden shows up.
In the same day?
Yeah, the same day.
Damn.
So it's like, wow. Like, when I first saw it, I was like, wait, what? It was just like, it was crazy, right? So it was like, I don't know why he did that. Like, I don't know if like last minute he ended up being able to go, but it's like, you go from headlining the show, you can have your own set, perform a bunch of songs. No, I can't. So you give that spot to someone, which in a way is kind of good. You're giving him that big spotlight, but then you show up later to perform with someone else, and yeah, but it does make sense because they've had beef lately.
Who?
Kanye and Kid Cudi.
Oh,
so that's probably why. So so I say it doesn't make it's like kind of weird, but it actually does make sense. So yeah. So but I don't know what he was trying to do, if he did it on purpose, because you basically just gave Kid Cudi like a bigger spotlight, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, it's just like, don't be that person to throw stuff on stage.
Yeah, because you're surrounded by a lot of people that are fans, and if someone sees you doing that, then it's gonna be like, hey, this is the guy that threw the shit at him.
Yeah,
Just
it's not
get 'em.
gonna. You're gonna get beat up. You're gonna get kicked out. It's not worth it, And it's an event where multiple artists are performing. So if there's another artist you want to see that hasn't come up yet, then you might lose that opportunity.
Yeah.
And it's just a dick move, Like, even if you don't like the person, like, why are you gonna hurt them? I don't know. Oh, man.
How did that person got 2 water bottles? You know how expensive water bottles are?
I know.
Jesus fucking
It's
Christ.
probably like
You wasted your money on good water
$10
that you
water
can just
bottles.
give to children that need water.
or for himself, Jesus, because like being standing up at those events
Yeah,
isn't easy.
you get no water, you get punches.
Yeah. But man, yeah. Well, I think pretty
You
good on
ready to
this
wrap it up?
episode. Yeah, I think so.
All right.
Oh yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in to this episode.